The next movie is Falling Down, and it's a film of social criticism. And this is usually a new topic for most students, but it's one that they find fairly compelling. First, we define what social criticism is. And social criticism will examine society and then criticize the aspects of society that it finds malicious or wrong. It often looks at flawed social structures and institutions, but it can also look at behavior. And we discuss some of the movies that we've already seen and how they could be viewed as films of social criticism. And we talk about how that can also go into art and music and books, etc. So the assignment requires that as the students watch the film Falling Down, they make a list of some of the aspects of society which they believe the film is criticizing and make a statement about why. I'm usually very pleased to find that there are some sample student responses for discussion are gang violence, domestic violence, the rights of fathers, sexism, racism, homophobia, false advertising, poverty. And students usually recognize these right away and they understand the message that the movie is sending to them. This is a great assignment in that it does hit one of the standards of the Common Core that asks students to integrate and evaluate information presented in diverse media formats, including visually, quantitatively, and orally. And then it also hits 4 of the NCTE standards as well. As an optional assignment, I often ask students to discuss what part of today's society they would criticize if they were writing a book or creating a film. And you could take this even a little bit further by having them actually do a little assignment on how they would, carry that out in a film or in a book. But they usually enjoy this movie. They find it very compelling. And sometimes at the end of it, I'll do a little search for the Foo Fighters song that does a little parody of this, and I show that to them, and they really enjoy that as well.